You cannot plant an orange and expect the apple to come out of it. So if she's planting this in her kids' heads, it's going to be really, really, bad once they grow up.
I'm back with another video, podcast and commentary. I know I've been gone for about a week, but I'm coming back with a few videos this week. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my display caption on, and then I'm gonna go to the video. I ain't even gonna hold y'all up. So today, we're gonna be reacting to this video and giving commentary to this video. Northside seafood store owners say video shows mother and her children stealing drinks. This is pretty bad. We just gonna watch it and we gonna see what happens. I ain't even gonna talk.
Camera, a troubling scene at a Northside seafood store. A mother and her children accused of stealing while an employee turned his back. The owner of JJ's Crab House sent us that video because he says he couldn't believe a mother would encourage her children to do that.
News for Jax reporter Eric Avenir is outside that store joining us live to explain why this owner and his employees, Eric, could not let this go.
Yeah, Joy, both the owner and his employees say this store is no stranger to petty theft. They say it usually happens, but when it does, they don't make a big deal out of it because they say that there is only so much that police can do to actually
I would make a big deal, because if you keep letting them steal, bro, they just gonna keep coming back. That's why they used to doing this. They probably used to doing this stuff. I would make a big deal.
These folks, but they said in this case, they couldn't just let this go by the wayside because they say it involves a mother teaching her children how to be criminals. In this surveillance video, a female in a black dress is ordering a seafood meal to go. The store owner says her mother and siblings are the people behind her. Islam Ibrahim is the store employee behind the counter. Watch what happens when he goes into the kitchen. Ibrahim says the mom and her kids all ransacked the refrigerator on the right of your screen and took multiple bottled drinks that they stuck in bags, but they didn't know Ibrahim was watching.
Y'all see how they flew over there like some roaches? That don't make no sense. Like, y'all got these kids up in here stealing. They learning this behavior from y'all. Man, y'all got to be careful teaching these kids this type of stuff, because at the end of the day, you're gonna have some stores that are not gonna be so nice about people stealing. And somebody might walk up and they might try to stop your kid from stealing. And if your kid put their hands on them, you know what happens after somebody put their hands on you nowadays. You can get killed. And then you're gonna be crying, "Oh, my baby, my baby, my baby." You shouldn't have been teaching them this type of stuff anyway. Or, let's say, your child is a hothead. They go up in the store, somebody trying to stop them from stealing. They feel like somebody trying to touch them or put their hands on them. They pull a gun out and they blow that person's brains out. Now you want to holler free your child, and they shouldn't have been doing all of that. Y'all got to be careful. You're putting bad energy out there. Please, if you're a parent, please do not have your children out here stealing. Don't teach them ways. Let them be children. You steal and let them be kids.
Their every move on the monitor in the back. He was keyed in on the mother, who he says has been a regular customer.
I saw the last two drinks she took before I replayed them.
Y'all see them drinks back there? It say Fago, the Red Pop. Them are really good drinks. By the way, this is off subject, but if you ever see them drinks in a store, just know it's the hood. I'm just telling you that.
Camera.
Then he says he walked out and confronted the mother.
I said, "Sweetie, how many drinks did you take?" She said, "I ain't took none." I was like, "I just saw you on camera, and I didn't have that heart, to go just snatch out her purse. It's kind of disrespectful. She's a lady."
Then the security camera captured something she said that raised red flags.
Okay, he ain't say nothing about it last time. Do it mean you gotta come and do it again? See, this is a mess up mentality. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh, I do it to you all of the time, so you should be fine with it. Like, come on, bro. And then when somebody do something to you, then you gonna be upset. Well, why he have to do all of that? Look at your mentality. I do it all of the time, so why is the problem? People gonna get tired of you, and they're gonna do something to you. don't feel bad when it happens.
Just told Ibram she previously stole from the store.
She told me the last time I stole from you guys, none of you guys caught me.
But this
And
isn't
you
what
snitched
really
on
angered
yourself on
Ibram
camera.
and the store manager.
The problem was she's teaching her kids how to steal. I mean, I found that very, very disrespectful, and on top of that, very wrong.
And now Ibram worries about the future of the kids who he says were stealing with their mom.
There's a saying in my language in Kurdish, we say, whatever you plant, that's what's gonna grow. You cannot plant an orange and expect the apple to come out of it. So if she's planting this in her kids' heads, it's gonna be really, really,
And he right.
bad once they grow up.
And look, man, y'all gotta be careful with doing stuff like this, because in the black community, we already don't have enough businesses and stores. It's like the black community is like a desert when it comes to businesses. And you sitting up here doing this stuff to people that's bringing businesses into the community, and then you robbing them, you stealing from them. And guarantee you, if it was black folks running the store, you would do the same thing. And matter of fact, they would do a black person even worse that own a store. Come on, man, this is ridiculous. Don't be out here teaching your kids this behavior. If you gonna do something, don't tell that person, oh, I do it all of the time, and they should be fine with it. That's absolutely ridiculous. And this is poor parenting. Another example of poor parenting. When is it gonna stop? We need people. If you're not an adult and you're not grown and you don't got no common sense, please stop having babies. I'm tired of seeing babies raising babies and dummies raising babies. And then these young people, like these children, they grow up, they go out to society, and bad things happen to them because they had poor leadership and role models in their life. They just make mistakes and they don't know any better. Yeah, they definitely need to be held accountable. Somebody needs to go pick them up. This is just ridiculous. I'm not gonna continue to ramble on, but I want to know y'all opinions in the comments section. Make sure y'all like the video, hit the notification bell, and of all, subscribe. If you got any videos that y'all want me to react to and give commentary,